Good evening. Tonight is Meet the Teacher Night, and I'm Mr. Sneed, and this is Introduction to College Algebra, ICA. So, for the grading for ICA, they are graded on tests and projects, which is 60% of their grade. They're graded on homework, classwork, in-class activities, participation. That all makes up 25% of their grade. And then at the end of each semester, we have a final exam, which is 15% of the grade. Totaling 100%, assuming that I did my math right. I'm pretty sure it's right. So for homework, their homework, most nights, will be on Delta Math. The Delta Math assignments will be due the start of school. The start of the school day, we have class next. So if I give an assignment on Monday, then the assignment will be due on Tuesday morning at 8:30, or at least that's when the Delta Math assignment will be due. If I give an assignment on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, then the assignment will be due either Thursday morning or Friday morning, depending. And if the assignment's given on Thursday or Friday, then the assignment for both classes will be due on Monday. If a student does not complete the assignment on time, they have an additional week to earn 75% of the assignment, the credit for the assignment. After that week has passed, the assignment will no longer be available for them. Google Classroom. So I want to talk a little bit about Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, the students will get all their assignments there. Sometimes I post material. Okay, the material that I post will tell the day that the notes are given, that it goes with, and typically it is a worksheet that we take notes on. And if the student's absent, they need to make sure they grab the worksheet from my rack that's in the classroom and get the notes from someone if they didn't get them. Also in Google Classroom, we have warm-ups. We have a warm-up every day. It's usually 5 problems, should take about 15 minutes. And then we also have homework assignments. Okay, reason I tell you about these is because if you're trying to figure out whether your son or daughter is doing their work, you just need to ask them to go to Google Classroom and click on View Assignment. And once you click on View Assignment, it takes you to this like screen like here. I'll have a turn in over here. Mine doesn't quite have it, but it'll also tell you the points in this corner here. So if it doesn't have points assigned, they have not started the assignment. If it does have points assigned, the points vary, and if you want to make sure that they're showing all their work, you can have them log into Delta Math. So let me pull up Delta Math for you. Okay, when they log into Delta Math, their assignments look something like this, and you can see in this corner here how much % they've completed. Okay, what they're then asked to do in Delta Math is they can click on the assignment. When they click on the assignment, they have a video available if they're not sure what they're doing. They also have the notes that we took in class, so they can refer to both of those for help. There's also an example section where it'll pull up an example so that they can look through with look through the work that the example has on it and follow the example. There are several examples. Okay, they have different variations, so that way they have other things to look at if they don't understand one of them. And then, like I said, they have the video that they can pull up and they can watch the video of the person that created Delta Math. And then when they finish a problem, if they get it right, then their percentage will increase as they go. They'll also show here how much they've completed. On this screen, it'll show how many of each problem is assigned. So like on this chapter review that's not open yet, but is coming soon, they have 2 problems of each kind of problem. A couple of them, there are 3 problems for it. And so they'll go through and do each of the problems in each of the sections. Come back to here. I think that's all I have for Google Classroom. Recommended supplies. A 1-inch 3-ring binder would be wonderful. I give out notes on paper for them to be using, so I have a whole bunch in my classroom. They can use that. Definitely need a pencil. Math is done in pencil, right? We all make mistakes. I make mistakes, and I'm the one that teaches it. So we need something that we can use to erase that looks nice and clean. And then pens with more than one color. That way, when they're taking their notes, if I change something or highlight something in terms of a different color, they can follow along and do the same thing if they would like. Where can they get help? I offer tutoring every day at lunch, during breaks, and before school from 6:50 till 8:30. Probably not quite 8:30 since class starts at 8:30, but until the school day starts. There is one exception. One Monday every month we have faculty meetings or staff meetings, and so I won't be available on the mornings where we have staff meetings. How can you check up on your student? There's my email. So you can use my email me and ask me any questions. Like I showed you on Google Classroom, you can look there. And of course you have Parent Portal as well to access their grades and look at stuff in Parent Portal. I update Parent Portal. Right now I have a system to try to update Parent Portal almost every day. We'll see how well that is, but the goal is to update it at least every 2 days or multiple times during the week. And that is all I have for you. So if you have any questions, once this video ends, you may go ahead and ask me all your questions. Have a great evening.